Go for it.
Awesome. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the February 2020 Add-ons and Demos meeting. We're here today to take a look at some awesome demos that folks have been working on that are related to add-ons. So still plenty of time to sign up for a share if you haven't already. Otherwise, I will stop my share and turn it over to Luca.
Thank you. So this is just a short demo screencast of the new minor version of WebEx that we released last week. And most of the features that we were going to land in this version were already presented in the previous meeting that we had, but we didn't know yet that we were going to squash in the Phoenix support in it. So that was a good opportunity to demo it. So in this new version, you can finally test your web extensions on Phoenix, even if you cannot land them for like in production, but it's still good that you can start testing it. And the short screencasts just show how it works. It's similar to how WebEx was supporting Firefox for Android. The main difference is that for Phoenix, we are not using an isolated profile. And for that reason, we are not enabling like the remote debugging automatically. We ask the user to enable it. And it should be shown by WebEx when you start it with Phoenix. And besides that, in this release, we fixed the long-standing bugs with the environment variables. And we also added another CLI option related to Android, that is Firefox APK component. This is only useful if you are building like a custom third-party application that use GeckoView. In that case, your entry point component may be named differently, and using this option, you can specify to WebEx which component should be run. And that allows us an example to use WebEx with the GeckoView example. That is what we have in Mozilla Central right now. We don't build Firefox for Android from Mozilla Central anymore, just the library and this example. So that's all on my side. Any questions?
Would you mind if I shared the video?
I don't share my screen because it's like, it's almost going to crash my Linux box most of the times.
Can folks see this?
Yep.
Okay.
I see it. Similar to how it was, you specify the Android emulator. You can also use a device, and if you connect your device over Wi-Fi using ADB manually, then you can use also the Wi-Fi connection with WebEx Run. That is not super reliable because it depends from the Wi-Fi network. Some Wi-Fi networks isolate one client for the other, and so you cannot reach the device. And besides that, the WebEx Run is able to live reload the extension. And so I think that in the demo, I am tweaking the extension and I make the WinC to reverse its direction. Should be
nice. Nice. Has this version of WebEx been released?
Yes. Yes,
okay.
Last week.
Okay. Oh, I got the whimsicorn. Sorry, I got very excited about the whimsicorn. Oh, whimsicorn is so good. This is awesome. So we can tell developers now that they can go ahead and start testing their extensions. That is great. I had another related question. Do we have anything right now that kind of says like what web extensions APIs are supported on Phoenix?
So we didn't update yet the MDN repo that contains the compat data for the APIs. Mostly all the APIs that were supported on Firefox for Android should be supported by Phoenix. There could be some new bug, clearly, some regression, but they should be the same one that Phoenix, Fennec used to support.
Oh, I thought we were still building API support for Phoenix.
Also, the test coverage is still like being restored because we had to disable a bunch of stuff while they were building the new Gecko View component and the support for the APIs on it. But almost all the toolkit API should already work besides regression bugs.
Okay, very cool.
Thank you, everybody. And if you spot bugs in Phoenix or in WebEx Run using Phoenix, let us know so that we can fix it as soon as possible and hopefully get a release that is useful for everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Deeply awesome.
Nice.
Okay, if there are no other questions for Luca, I just want to open this up to the general group and ask folks if they've been working on anything that they'd like to share. And for people who oversee other people or projects, feel free to volunteer somebody.
Oh, Caitlin, if you can pass in this document the pointers for GSOC and Outreach, maybe people in this room can like spread the word.
Oh yeah, or like if people stumble into this, yeah, we can absolutely do that. Yeah, so we've started seeing student applicants come on in. It's exciting. It's very exciting. All right. Well, okay. So if there's nothing else to share, and I'll give it 11 seconds, I think we'll go ahead and wrap this up. So short but sweet and deeply awesome. All right. Thanks, everyone. Happy Thursday. Good to see all of your faces. We'll see you around in March. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See you.